We have no plan. One of the easiest things I know how to make, it's zucchini boats, stuffed with Italian sausage, delicious mixture that I learned from my good friend, Chef Marc Murphy. So let's start with 1 full red onion. Just chop it in half. I'm gonna need the whole thing. Somewhat minced. Of course I'm gonna make a mess. You can't cook without making a mess. We've got Basil down here thinking that I'm cooking something for her. She's wrong. But she knows when you cook zucchini boats, you have to use Parmesan cheese, and that's what she's waiting for. I'm gonna turn this guy to high. And we're gonna let this get up to temperature, and then we're gonna go in with all this. While we do this, might as well chop up some garlic. And I pre-peeled the garlic because I wasn't gonna sit here and peel garlic on camera. And we don't need the garlic too fine, just kind of a chop. Because it's going in and cooking for a little bit. Got the oven preheated because these are going in a 425 degree Fahrenheit oven. So first thing, find the biggest cutting board you own. I pre-washed these. And we're going to go right in half with it. Ish. Since zucchinis are so watery, we're going to scoop all this nasty stuff out. And we're going to replace it with delicious Italian sausage mixture. So you just take a spoon and funnel out, or tunnel out, all this gross stuff. So you want to take out most of it because this mixture is so delicious. You want to be able to pile as much of that as possible. The Italian sausage. So I have a pound. I have 2/3 a pound of bulk hot sausage, and then 1/3 of regular sweet. You can do the reverse if you're afraid of being, maybe too spicy, or you could just do all sweet sausage and no spicy. Alright, this is getting pretty good. So we're gonna go into garlic. And we cut it kind of big because we just don't want it to burn. Let that go. So we just break this bad boy up and start cooking off some sausage. If you forget that your mom bought you the best utensil for this, you can use like a wooden spoon like I do every other time. I'm just gonna let it cook. Stir it around. Let it cook. This will take, who knows? When it's cooked, it's cooked. You just brown it, you just cook it. It's going back in the oven. So I don't know if you have to be super worried about it, but you gotta have it browned and chopped up into nice little pieces because we're stuffing the zooks with them. Oh, little remnants of the mess that I made. Don't show that. Get out of here. And as you can tell, I obviously didn't need any more oil because it's kind of doing its thing. I don't know how to use this. It doesn't make a lot of noise, but I think it's doing a lot of good. We're getting there. We don't have to season it with much because the sausage is already seasoned. It's delicious Italian sausage. So in a second we're going to go in with the oregano and Parmesan. Look at that, with the delicate oregano. Oregano, whatever. If you're British, you say oregano. And I think it's more fun to say. And I don't have oregano, so I'm using margarine. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever. And if you don't have either one, I think you can use dried. I think that's fine too. We're just gonna take all of this You know, this is this much. Just go in with it. The most important thing, the Parmesan. And we're gonna go 3/4 of a cup / an entire cup into this. Smells pretty good. Well, we're gonna taste it to see if it does need anything. No, it's freaking delicious. I'm gonna oil them. And then I'm gonna salt them, because who wants non-flavored zucchini? Nobody. And we'll try to overstuff them, because this mixture is delicious. Everybody wants it. Okay, make a little bit of a mess here, it's fine. Like I said, if you're not making a mess, you're not cooking. Too bad you have to clean it up, it sucks. They're only over 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes. Basil smells the cheese. She wants in. Oh God, she smells the cheese. All right, we're gonna go in with some more on top. That's why we saved the rest of the cheese. Because you can never have too much Parmesan. And then you ask Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. 7 minutes.
She listened. All right, we'll be back in 5. She's told us that it's been 5 minutes, and Basil's in here smelling around, so you know it might be done. Let's check them by just kind of taking a paring knife and piercing the skin, and if it, you know, they go through and they're pretty tender, then they're done. Ooh. Try not to touch the sheet pan. It's hot when it comes out of the oven.
Pro tips.
Pro tips. It's hot when it's in the oven. Don't cook it cold. I'm with my tiniest paring knife ever. We're gonna take one bite and see if it's all good. But we know it is. Oh! That's why you make a deep well. We need a better bite than that. Yeah. You're welcome. Go make it. You're gonna love it. I guarantee.